Alright, so we're going to make some marinara sauce. So I have with me our multi-purpose pot that holds 12 cups of anything. It has a fancy little lid with holes on either side so that you can strain whatever it is that you're cooking if you need to, with either thin or thick. The other thing that it has is on the inside, it has measurements up the side, which is really cool. So you don't need to get your measuring cup out. You can pour right in and see on the side where you need to stop. So it's one of my favorites. The other thing I like about it, because sometimes I boil a lot of things, is that because it's so deep, it doesn't go over. So I don't boil over things using this pot. It's also easy to lift, and it doesn't get heavy no matter how full it is. So it's an exciting pot. So for marinara sauce, we've got our marinara spice, and on the side it has all of the instructions on what we need to do. And essentially all we're going to do is add a cup of crushed tomatoes, a cup of diced tomatoes, and some tomato paste. The tomato paste isn't actually on this, but it's something we like to do. And then we're going to add some of the spices. So the other thing that I love about our spices are the ingredients, because you understand them. So in this we've got herbs, onion, red bell pepper, garlic, black pepper, and spices. That's it. Nothing else is added to it. So we're going to pour in our can of crushed tomatoes. Done. Our can of diced tomatoes. And we're going to add the tomato paste. Want to get it all. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is add the spice. So we have our 4-in-1 spice spoon. It has the 4 different measurements on it, and they fit in all of our jars, tall or short. Go right to the bottom there. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of that. There we go. And I'm going to stir it up with our sauté spoon. This is one of the favorite things. So it's made with silicone. The nice thing about a lot of our silicone tools is that they bend. So when you're sort of scraping the side, you get everything. Got a little bit of tomatoes on the top there. I'm just going to mix it up. I'm going to turn it on. That would be a good thing, eh? Oh, not that one. I'm new here. Alright. That's the beautiful thing about this job, is that you don't have to be good at everything. Alright, so I'm just going to stir this up, and we just leave this for 20 minutes. So what happens with the marinara sauce is that you can prep it in advance. So if you're a Sunday kind of prepper, where you do a bunch of different things, you can throw the marinara sauce, let it simmer for 20 minutes, use what you need, or you can stick it in one of our molds, put it in the freezer and freeze it, and then you've got it for days, weeks, months later.